All right, now you should hear something. This is us live testing my setup. Hello. Oh my god, people are here. You're not supposed to be here. I mean, you are supposed to be here, but I'm just amazed that you're here because we're basically just figuring out this brand new setup and everything that I have. And the idea is to set aside some chunks of time to actually code and go through stuff end to end. And so here I am giving it a test. And does it work? Can you hear me? That's basically where we're at. But yeah, we're not actually going to be doing that much. Just kind of figuring out the vibe of the landscape. You're very welcome, Zoki. Loud and clear. Excellent. I love it. Yeah. Fantastic. Can you hear anything in the background? I have an AC going in the other room, and if I don't have it on, I'm gonna melt. But I'm trying to, with the microphone, you know, make sure that you can't hear anything in the background. Perfect. I love it. Okay, and also, so now I'm gonna show the screen, okay? And so you're gonna get a kick out of this, people. So I need to, let's switch over to like what it would look like when we are coding. Okay. Switched over. I could never forget you. Do not worry. I will always remember my first followers here in the chat. I'm going to print out this chat and we're going to frame it on the wall. All right? It's going to be amazing. Yeah, even if it doesn't explode, right? Hopefully it's just like some great consistent content is really what I'm aiming for. And I've heard a lot of you have been looking for stuff like end to end. And so it's like, okay, how can I kind of build that? Anyways, here's the screen view. And what I've done is I've cropped what the content's going to be, right? So, you know, we have our terminal, which we'll probably make bigger. Something like that. Hi? Hello? Oh, that's way too big now. There we go. Like that. And then VS Code will be in the same place. Make that a little bigger. I don't really have any projects open, but you know, this is kind of what it would look like. Doing a bunch of coding. Probably a little bigger. How about that? That's probably pretty good. I don't even know what zoom this is on. So people just have to yell at me, but I've cropped my screen and everything such that this is the only section you can see because my screen now is huge. You'll get a kick out of this. I have one of those 49-inch screens, so it's absolutely massive. Like you can't even see my wingspan. It's like this big. It's huge. Hello, Eduardo. Welcome. We're just testing stuff here, okay? We're actually gonna do this real tomorrow, and I'll like schedule it and everything. But we're gonna go through. So what the plan is, starting tomorrow, is we're going to build a SaaS app kind of end to end. And you're just gonna see my thought process throughout the entire thing. And then I'll break up the live stream into like little chunks and sections and make that into like its own playlist. So I'll have my own stream of content and I'll have like blocks of time set aside to really kind of just sit down and code, which has been basically just my biggest limiting factor. I have things going on in life, right? And so like stuff gets in the way and then I don't sit down and make content, and I just have this itch to really build a bunch of stuff, you know? So very, very excited to do it live so all you great people can interact and ask questions and I can answer them and everything. It's going to be awesome. So let's see here. I'm just being ignored. Terminal looks good. Microphone a little closer. I have my friend also doing this. or gain? Yes, very slightly. Okay, hang on. I can bump the gain a little bit. Like that, maybe? A little better. The microphone can only go so much closer. I can also get closer to the mic. But as long as you can't hear the AC or anything, then I think we're in a pretty good place. So that, OBS, right? I have a bunch of stuff open, but you can't see that, which is perfect. And yeah, that's kind of all we were hoping to test right now. And the live chat works, so that's exciting. My friend needs to get in the live chat. He should just be shouting this stuff out in the live chat. The AC can be heard very slightly. Okay, that is slightly annoying. I could close the window or the door, but I think that I would just melt. So, okay, yeah, a little bit of white noise. Thanks, Zoki. It's gonna be a little bit of a trial and error, right? It's like I can turn the mic gain down a little bit, but then maybe you can't hear me as well. So we're just gonna feel that out, I guess. But as long as just melt, do it for chat. Chat is God. I love having a chat. You guys are great. Okay, I'm not gonna start right now, even though I'm super tempted to. I think that's all I wanted to do. I need to figure out a couple tech things over here. I got my little like circle thingamajiggy, but OBS is misbehaving when I switch between scenes. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out something slightly better to do there. Maybe I'll just do a simple transform, right? So if I go back to like the full face, I freeze. Now I'm totally frozen. I have to refresh my device. Then it works. So that's not the end of the world, but I'm sure I'm going to forget to do that on stream, and people are going to be like, "You're frozen," and I'll be like, "I'm sorry, it's all my fault." But yeah, I think this is going to work. I'm pretty excited. So I will schedule one of these. Tomorrow I have, ironically, a meeting at like 11 or 10 or something. So I'll bump back when I plan to start. But since I've never done these before, hopefully nobody has too many preconceived notions of how this is going to go. So that's the plan. And if you're here, awesome. And if you catch the recording, also awesome. I appreciate all of you here. LX, LLX, Fijusan, Zoki, Eduardo, Darius. Oh my God. Yes. No problem. No problem at all. We'll be doing a lot more of all of that in the coming weeks. And yeah, I'm just excited to kind of build deeper, I guess, and more exciting relationships with all of you great people and help you all and all of that jazz. And I also don't have like an exit screen yet. So like what I'm going to do is I should get one of those like subscriber things, be like, hey, more subscribers and like more followers and all that stuff. And be like, if I get more subscribers, then I'll actually like hire somebody to make me good assets. And all that jazz, because I basically just hack it all together myself because I am poor. It's gonna be great. It will be great. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I expected nobody, so you're all fantastic people. And tomorrow we will get started for real, and I look forward to seeing you and answering any questions. So, yeah, thank you, and chat to you later. Bye.